Alright, so in today's video, we are going to react to the slowest console champion sensitivity and the fastest console champion sensitivity. Now, we've done this in the past, and you guys liked it. It did really well. That was like a year ago. So I had to go and look, but we looked for the new slowest and the new fastest, and we've landed on a few people. We're going to start off with the slowest here, and then we'll look at the fastest after. And if you guys want to, maybe I can do a video where I use both of their senses for a sensitivity video. Maybe the next video if you want. But if you do enjoy this, be sure to leave a like, be sure to comment, and be sure to subscribe. Let's get into it. When I was searching, this is the slowest sensitivity I can find. I haven't watched the clips yet. I would just go to the video and fast forward to the end to the sensitivity. And the slowest I could find is horrific, bro. There's no... I really want to see how this guy plays on this. We're looking at 25 vertical, 35 horizontal. That is like the default sensitivity when you load on. Like if you click default to reset your settings, that's probably what it would put you on, bro. Like that is horrific. Now it does kind of make it up. We'll look at the ADS for a second. Look, not the one times. Oh my god, I want to see what this looks like with a one time scope because that's probably gonna be horrid. But 40 2.5 kind of makes it up. But you gotta also understand that your ADS also reflects off of your sensitivity, like your horizontal and your vertical. Like for example, I use 1924, and you might be like, oh well, that's lower than this guy's, so how is that bad if you use 1924? I also use 50 vertical and 100 horizontal, so it makes it way faster than 2535 with 24 one times. Bro, that is way different than 5100 1924 like I use. They're not like separate entities. They kind of all mesh together and can reflect off each other. I'd be terrified to use this. So let's just take a look. Not to mention, yo, why does this screen look so bright? What is this guy's brightness? 100? This is the 40 vert with the 25 35. This is with ACOG. So please give me back my Echo ACOG. Oh my god. One time sense? 24 one times, don't forget that. Okay? Not bad recoil. Or how do you control recoil with 25 vert? I feel like that feels so weird. He's got the champ charm on, so he is champ. Good positioning, hold himself tight, hugging left side. He knows he's over here, so now we can kind of position himself better in the hallway. Even if he exposes himself to the left a little bit, he knows he's here, so that's okay. He has Echo as well, so he could just wait this out once he hears a plant, just Echo the guy. Dead! Yo, that's not bad. That's not bad. We got some Jackal gameplay. Yo, this brightness, there's no way you can play like this, bro. This is horrific. Like, it actually hurts my eyes to look at it. I'm not even trolling, bro. There's no way you use this. You could tell how slow it is, like, just like when you're watching it, it looks so slow, bro. Like if somebody is behind him, I want to see if he can, how he reacts to that. That's not bad tracing, but you can see he kind of has to like move with, he has to move with his aiming, because if he stands still and he looks this way, it's so slow. So you can kind of see how he moves here. Look, watch, which is nothing wrong with that. That's just what you gotta do with specific sensitivities. He kind of has to move instead of stand still with his sense. Whereas if you're on a faster sense, you kind of can just flick around. He's droning, so that's good. Good pre-placed drone as well. This guy's not a bad player. Using pre-placed drones, something you never actually see people use. They just waste their drones. Gonna walk up off that information, check common spots. Being crouched for good positioning. Shoots before he goes prone so he can cover the noise. Oh, this guy's good. He's a good player. Good crosshair placement. That's a headshot. Wall banging. Good pre-fire. This guy's nasty. This is the biggest thing, right? This is probably the most putrid sensitivity I think I've ever had to look at. And if I have to do a video on this, I'm getting put the over under of 1 kill because it's probably not happening. Probably dropping a fat donut using this sense. But that being said, people always ask like, oh, what's a good sensitivity? You could use this disgusting, horrible sensitivity and still be good. Like, bro, this guy's nasty on the sensitivity. But like me, oh hell no, I'd be horrible on the sensitivity. I think this sensitivity paired with the brightness. Oh god. But look, he's cooking with it, bro. Which is why you can use any sense, bro, and be good on it. It comes down to how comfortable you are and how you play with it. See how he's kind of moving into his shots, right? Playing knock here, lurking in. Good recoil, good shots. This guy has very good positioning and I think just fundamentals of the game. Oh, good little edit there. He uses pre-placed drones, which we actually don't see a lot in clips. I'm not gonna lie to you. Walking up slowly, checking the elevator here. Checking to his left. Hello? Is Doc like using TV sound? He hears him behind him. What is that audio? Is he gonna go banana? Yep, I knew I heard that. I was like, there's no shot. That guy sounds so close. Oh, here we go. We got the 24. The 24 one times. Let's see this. I might crash out if I have to do 24 one times with this sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. Good as zombie setup right now. This is good as zombie setup. No, bro, this guy's nasty. He pre-fires a lot too, which is great too. You need to be pre-firing. Now, see, this is crazy to hold that angle, but got the kill into white. Oh, he downed the guy. That's why. Okay. I was gonna say, bro, when he like went here, see how this is like wide open? I didn't realize he downed the guy right here. So like when he was just standing right here, I was like, is this guy like just gonna leave himself in the worst positioning ever? But I know he downed the guy. That's good positioning there. You can watch white, sees the drone, shoots it, moves off of that because he shot the drone. So if he doesn't move after shooting the drone and somebody was on that, they can just give a call out that he's in bathroom. So he rotates, changes positioning. This guy has really good positioning, and I understand the games a lot. This guy's nasty, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Who is this guy, bro? This guy has 1K subs. Nah, yo, go subscribe to this guy. I'll subscribe to this guy. This guy's nasty, bro. He is like very like just good fundamentals of Siege just from watching this. He's not just running around killing people, not droning, not doing anything, bro. He's pre-firing a lot, good positioning, droning out, moving off of contact. Like, this guy's nasty. Let's see his SMG. Let's see his recoil on SMG with this putrid sensitivity. Very good recoil. Very good crosshair placement too. Good little quick peeks. I'm shocked this guy's got this good of like kind of like movement and the way he moves on this slow sense. You could see. At least that little like that was a flick. That was like for that sensitivity, he probably had to throw his entire analog stick just to like correct himself onto Zash. But like, look. I mean, on the Yang. Look. Oh my god. I'm sorry for cooking a sensitivity. He's nasty, but like, I might crash out in the sense. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. He hears him planting behind. Good C4. Dead. I could just see the sense, bro. He hears he's down. That's why he's looking down. He knows he downed him, or somebody else downed him. Yep. Dead. I'm just fascinated by him using his 24 one times. Like, this is, like I said, bro, there's nothing wrong with using 24 one times. It's just the combination of the low horizontal, low vertical that makes the 24 one times horrible, in my opinion. Like I said, clearly you can use any sense. This guy's nasty on the sensitivity. No idea how. But like, you can clearly use it. But it, like, look at him turning around, bro. I can't turn around like that. Like, look. He had to like whip his whole controller around and turn around. Good little movement though, 1 sense here. Take your control back a bunker here. He's gonna peek. There's no way he's gonna peek this. He can get a kill. Good pre-fire. Bro, like... He seems to have good recoil control with his sensitivity too. But like, you're gonna have good aim when you have the slow sense, which is why I love to have a slow ADS, because it really helps with good aim here. That's a great aim. You can't complain about that aim. My biggest like issue with it is trying to turn around or trying to flick. And I feel like, don't get me wrong, you can put yourself in good positionings to where you don't really have to flick often. But there's gonna be times when, at least for me, as somebody who plays more of like an entry role, where you're gonna have to flick because people will play in weird spots. People are gonna jump up out of nowhere to try and swing on you, so you're gonna have to flick. But like in this situation, a lot of his play style isn't really entry. He's not really the entry player. He's kind of sitting in sight. He's kind of more of a flex role. We see him on the Brava here, right? You're not really seeing him running on Ash, so he doesn't really have to flick as much. Yeah, what is going on, bro? Like, look at that slow. Like, he doesn't really have to. Like, this is 40 on the ACOG. But, like, my ACOG looks way faster than this, and mine's only 24. And that's because I have the advanced settings on, the 50 vertical, the 100 horizontal. So it does play into it. Good pre... No, this guy's nasty, bro. Like, he has really good aim. Really good movement. He looks like an all-around great player. Smoking off and he goes for the plant. That's the biggest thing, too. Look at this. This is why this guy's way smarter. A lot of people who use smoke still think, oh, let me smoke off where I'm planting. But when you do that, it literally just makes it to where they could just spray into the smoke or throw a C4 into the smoke. But if you look where he threw it, he already cleared this entire left side, so he knows no one's there. So what does he do? He sees his two teammates are pinching white, so he knows the only spots they could be really is on the cocktail 1 or playing inside freezer. So he's going to smoke off that freezer door. His teammates are playing bathroom, so if somebody does cross over here to try and contest here, like, he's covered. But, like, this is what's not covered. If they try to walk in, they're going to have to walk through smoke, and he goes to the plant. So, overall, really good smoke placement here by him as well. And, look, stands up. That's covered in smoke. They can't see him. They rotate over here. He can just focus on that. Like, this guy's good, bro. This guy's really good. Understands the game very well. Here, I don't think you have to watch that because he already knows his teammates are playing white side, so that's clear. So him switching over to red is a lot better of a play here. But doesn't matter. His teammates get the kill. No, this guy's nasty, bro. I don't know how he does it. I really don't. We're gonna... If I use the sensitivity, like... I'm not kidding. I might fucking bug out. But let's go look at the fast sensitivity now. So this was the fastest sensitivity I could find. What was it again? He plays 42 vertical, 74 horizontal. However, it's his ADS that is making it seem insane to me. Because I've seen people play... I play 5100, right? 90 ACOG? Are you out of your fucking bird mind? 90 ACOG? 63 one times? Like, what are we doing? I've got to see what this looks like. 90 on the ACOG. Don't get me wrong. I'm somebody who used to use 100 back in the day for like 3 whole seasons. I was maxed out sensitivity. But I looked like a crackhead doing that, bro. I was still champ. I was still the high. Or I think I was diamond at the time because champ wasn't a thing out. Champ wasn't a thing when I used to play max sensitivity. But you go look at my old clips, bro. I used to just be a psycho. So I played on that. But what does it look like in today's day of age? This is his stats here. 1.6 KD as a champion. 1.36, 1.35, 1.42. That's nasty, bro. Let's see what we're working with here. Alright, we got the ACOG. So this is 90. Holy shit, you could just see. Oh my god. Nasty fucking shot. But look at how fast that was. Look at that flick up compared to the other guy. Holy shit.
Oh no,
that's nasty. See, this is creep behavior. If you're peeking the clubhouse spawn, like right here, you're a freak. I've died off Mango doing this, but he wasn't peeking it. I was shooting open a barricade on the staircase right here, and he just sprayed through and killed me, bro, as I'm reloading. Like, I was shooting open a barricade and I got killed. Yeah, look at that. Just the way he adjusts his aim onto that, bro. You can just see that this is a crazy fast sense. Looking down at the drone. Aggressively looking down. Oh my god. Dude, this guy's fucking nasty. Okay. 1v3. I want to see if we can see any flicks going on here. Good little pre-fire. Good pre-fire. Look at that. Like, you can't do that on slow sense, bro. Like, you're taking 17 business days to look left on a slow sense like that. The audio is a little bit delayed, but it's fine. It's like progressively getting more delayed as we continue to watch. See, that's really smart there. Throws that down, makes sound cue. He allows him to walk in. Like, smart play there. That's not even the Lucy's fault. Like, literally, you're not hearing that with, like, how loud that thing is. Good pre-fire. This guy's nasty, bro. And he has very good, for the most part, he has very good sensitivity control. We seen in the first clip, he kind of was moving around a lot, trying to hit the drone. But you can't blame anyone, bro. I can't even hit a damn drone. And I'm on my sensitivity. But a very good sensitivity control so far. Haven't really seen much potato aims. Granted, we are watching highlights, but still. Good pre-fire, good recoil as well. Very good recoil. That's a flick. You're not doing that on 25, 35, bro. I'm not trying to hate on the guy's sensitivity. I'm not. That guy's nasty. That guy's nasty. I'm sorry. I just hate. I can't stand slow sensitivity, bro. I don't know how people use it. Look at that, bro. Look at that little flick. Nasty flick. Nasty flick, bro. Granted, I would never use this fast of a sensitivity. I think it's over excessive. Holy shit. I think you run into inconsistencies when you have this fast of a sensitivity, which is why I would never stick to one. And why I stopped using my super fast one. Like, you overflick, like, he overflicked a little bit there, but, like, he still got the kill. But, like, damn, that's nasty, bro. That's so nasty. Look at how fast you can look around. That's all perspective. The quality of the clip just turned to burger microwave quality, but... Hold on, he sees him. Got aim. This guy has really good aim for a fast sense. He's hitting heads. And very good movement. I think it's a lot easier to have better movement though on a fast sense than a slow sense. Well, at least it looks like that. Coming up ready. Here's him. Yep, up steps. That recoil. Hold on. Okay. Interesting recoil. Interesting. I mean, to be fair, it is the FMG. There's not really any recoil on it. Let's see the go, yo. That's a nasty shot. Oh, we saw him. I'm gonna go to the window here. That's nasty, bro. Holy. Dead.
Wait, why are we like the greatest? Why are you guys the greatest? Sorry.
Yeah, okay, so what are we doing? Is this guy out of his fucking mind? This guy just ran outside into their spawn. Like, I get this guy's trying to get the clip, but like, who is this guy feeling like right now? Is this guy controller, man? Like, who has the confidence to do something like that? It's like pushing me over the edge, bro.
What's that? Kill feed, like kills.
Okay, see, nah, he's definitely controller. Nah, you see, this is this is what I mean when I say like, you don't need that fast of a sensitivity because you will tend to over flick here. Now take a fast look at this. Okay. Now he's looking here. You're gonna see someone come out over here. Now look what he does in response.
Kill feed, like kills.
No, this guy's 100% controller. Nope, that is not a mouse. You are not over flicking like that on a mouse. But he's a creep. Like that guy's like this guy is weird, bro. Like either he has some sort of recoil stuff. At the same time, you do have to remember though, on fast sensitivities, there really is like no recoil because you don't have to pull down a lot. Which is why I was mentioning earlier, like how you control the recoil in 25 vert. Because like the slower sensitivity, the more you have to pull down. Whereas here, you don't really have to pull down. Like, I could see this guy being, like, a controller Cronus player. Like, I don't think he's Zim. Like, not with that aim. If you're on Zim, you're gonna have way better aim than that.
I don't know.
But look, the #1 fast sensitivity 13-year-old player. Actually, this guy's 13? Oh, hell no. He's lying, bro. There's no shot. that also contributes into why he's playing like a freak, because no one in their right mind is running outside like this. Let's see Ash. Nah, okay. No, there's no. No. There's no shot. I think you hear that he downed him. There's no way he's not using a recoil script. There's no shot, bro. Let's see. Yeah, he's definitely controller. 100% controller there. 100% controller. Like, not a doubt in my mind. That's controller. That's a controller spin, bro.
What the hell? This is not gonna be fire.
But he's got nasty recoil control. If this guy is legit, like, not Cronus of any kind, insane recoil control. But, like, I've literally never seen this any of his weapons move. They don't kick. Like, bro, they don't move. Like, look! As somebody who has no recoil, this guy either has the nastiest recoil I've seen on a sensitivity. Like, okay, so you can see the contrast between this player and the other player that we reacted to. The other player was a much smarter, slower-based, utility-based, you know, using pre-placed drones, using smokes, using utility, pre-firing, whereas this guy is just a psycho. Running out at everything, peeking everything, swinging, flicking, like a very contrast in different playstyles, but yet both are champ, but both are on different perspectives of, like, sensitivity-wise. Like, you could tell a huge difference between this, like, both these people. That's nasty. This guy's good, though. He's nasty. I really hope he's not Cronus. Yeah, there's a cut in the hand cam. Okay. But you can see how he doesn't really have to, like, move his right analog stick much because he's playing on such a fast sensitivity. I don't know why he's plugged in, but that is the official Xbox wire. I have that same wire, and I have the same exact controller. That you could see because it's kind of like cooked right now. But like you can see the little Xbox logo on it. I have that same exact wire. He's nasty recoil. We're just gonna have to try out the recoil myself, honestly. We're gonna have to see. This guy's nasty though. This guy is nasty. He just plays like a creep. I'm not gonna lie to you. He just plays like a creep. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys want me to use this sensitivity, let me know. But I will see y'all. Much love.